Right, well, I'm not really in the mood for stuff today. It's another dreary, horrible day. Oops, nearly fell over the bottle then. It's another dreary, horrible day, so let's go and see what's going on out here. Right, well, I'm just lining up another job that involves these stones here, you can see. And what I'm hoping to do is just tidy up a part of this garden. I'll show you where it is now. So here, behind this wall, we've got like a little bit of a gap between the slope and the wall. There's the bird bath in the middle. And I did have some nice wood chippings here again, just like it did round the other side of the back part here. And slowly the wind's blown it away. The birds have taken it. So what I'm planning on doing is putting those nice slate chippings along there. But I'm going to try and clean it up a bit first. Get rid of some of the weed and stuff, some of the rubbish that's there. And then put the membrane down. Just weighing it up a little bit at the moment. I'll do a little bit today. Like I say, I'm not really in the mood for it because it's a bit gloomy and cold. But the gardening bin's being collected tomorrow, and seeing as we're paying for it, I'm not letting it go empty. Yeah. So let's just go and weigh it up and see what we can do with it. Right, so I'm only going to have a quick half hour at this because I'm not really feeling it. And it looks like it might rain, so I don't want my camera gear getting wet. So yeah, I'm just going to scratch away and dig it away at it and just see what I can do, see what I can clean up on this. Let's give it a go. So all I'm trying to do is just scratch out some of the crap, weeds and soil and wood chippings that are left from previously. Then I'm going to put the membrane down and then put the stones on top. Right, well, work's progressing. I cleared out as much debris and weeds as I can from the channel. Couldn't take out too much because apparently if you put too much soil in your gardening bin, they won't take it now. Great, isn't it? So they're charging you for it, but they won't take it. Great. Here's where we're up to. So we cleared it out and we've been putting in the membrane. Mr. Summerhouse is doing a great job here helping me out. Rocky's been involved. He was great lying on the membrane, stopping the wind, blowing it away. So we've definitely got ourselves a gardening dog. And now we're just filling it all in with the stone. We're going to do as much as we can be bothered doing today because it is the Easter weekend and we've decided we're just going to chill out, watch a load of old films, eat some nice food and drink a few drinks. But while the weather's good, we're going to do some of this today. So as it progresses, we'll get back to you. Oh, just having a little breather and a cuppa. Let's see how it's going so far. So yeah, not bad. The sound's looking okay. Probably put a few more in there. Yeah, it's looking alright so far. Oh yeah. Much better than the mess that was there. I wasn't sure if we had enough stone, but I think we might actually have too much. Anyway, I'm just going to fill it and then we'll fill it again to make sure it's nice and deep, and that should hopefully keep the weeds at bay. Anyway, let's crack on. I'm just about done now. I think it's time to wind things down. We'll just have a look at the finished point of view. I have the finished article so far. Yeah, not bad going at all. I think I didn't think I'd get this far today, and I think we've done well. Let's go and have a look. So, got all of it filled in. and it's about 3 or 4 inches deep in places, but that's as much as it can be bothered doing for today now. So yeah, it's looking good. Stone's starting to dry out again now. It's going to look really nice that when it settles in. And got quite a bit left, but we'll tidy all this up tomorrow. And I think we'll put some more down and make that even deeper. But that's all I can be bothered doing today. That was a good hour or 2 on that today. This summer house has brought me one of these. Bit of a step 2, as Steve Wallace would say. Foster's Shandy. It's 3%, but I tell you what, it's refreshing when you've been working. So yeah, as Steve Wallace would say, step 2 time, I think. And I'll probably go and have a whiskey as well, in memory of Steve Wallace's good friend and our good friend, Crazy Neighbour. Rest in peace, mate. Thanks for all the fun and great videos you gave us all with camping with Steve Wallace. Anyway, I'm going to take Steve's advice now. We're going to have a nice step 2, and then we're going to head into the cabin and have a step 3. I'm not telling you what that is. Right, well, it's been many moons since Easter. Now we're halfway through April. I think we're about the 18th today. And I finally finished this job with the stones. I've been busy and the weather's been terrible. It's been pouring down, and I needed to finish it off. I've got it a good 4 or 5 inches deep now. So we'll just go and have a look at the finished article, the finished job. So let's see how it's going. Okay, so everything's down. It's a good 4 or 5 inches deep, probably more like. And yeah, looks nice around the bird bath. Well, what I was waiting for was it to stop raining so we could get the grass trimmed as well, because I thought I don't want to show you the job and the grass is about a foot tall. It's been terrible, but I got all the stones up the best I could. It's left a little bit of a stony border around there, and that's actually dug into the soil and killed off the grass, but there's not a lot I could do about that. But I quite like it actually. I think it looks pretty cool. Put a bit of a wood stopper there. Mrs. Summerhouse didn't want me to go any further down in case I killed all the forget-me-nots and all the we normally have a lot of bluebells and snowdrops come up here. Obviously I've just trimmed it now because we're coming near to the end of that. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. Not bad considering it didn't cost me a penny. Someone on the park here was getting rid of all these slate chippings. They were going for the golden stones, and they said I was doing them a favour by taking them away. So I thought I had too many, but I had it just right in the end. I used most of it on this, and I put a little bit on the other side over there, where we had chippings done last year. So I'm really pleased with the job, and I was given a massive roll of membrane by somebody else in our little lane here. Albert, thank you very much, Albert. So yeah, and I've still got loads of that, so if anyone's after some membrane, give me a shout, you can have some. It was given to me, so I'll pass it on. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and Rocky was a great help, and so was Mrs. Summerhouse. Right, now it's definitely time for another step 2, and almost definitely a step 3. Take care everyone, see you again soon.